break elevates the fear of heartbreaks and embrace or the chase we all got to taste. She feels so stuck in a losing race between a rock on her finger and a hard place. There's times for peace, but mostly it's war. But it's love always the ghost we endure. Like an old fairy tale, he chose to be poor. Then he writes his songs, and you can be sure one day came and gone. Then his fair weather friends never came around. Into the iron sea he was feeling down. Desperation his belt, lost was his gown. So he wore his hat and wore it proudly. Picked up his duffel bag, it was cloudy. Turned to face her with a weary head. One last look, this is what he said.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. Even you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on. But don't think twice, it's alright.
He spoke like the poets Baldwin and Byron, and all his woman heard was a siren. Screams in the guild, both of them firing until she stopped loving and admiring. It's no one's fault, sometimes love falters, alters the state and you feel mortars exploding inside your heart, and you thought you'd be fine apart. One day came and gone, and the pain is still as new as the dawn. And he asked himself, would he turn around if he knew regret was where he was bound? But he wore his hat and wore it proudly. Picked up his duffel bag, it was cloudy. Turned to face her with an odd smile, like